We begin this morning with those deadly floods in Texas. It's been confirmed more than 50 people, including 15 children, have died. Meanwhile, search efforts continue to find those still unaccounted for. Pix 11's Julie Millet is tracking this story for us, and she joins us now with the update. Julie, this is just the saddest story.
As the updates come in, too many of them are just these devastating updates. 2 days since that flooding hit and this rising death toll. But Governor Greg Abbott says this is still a search and rescue mission, not a recovery effort. The part of this story that has so many people horrified, the desperate search to find those missing girls from Camp Mystic, a summer camp along the Guadalupe River. When that flash flooding hit, more than 20 little girls from the camp went missing. So far, the families of 4 of those girls have confirmed their deaths. Parents of the others now must endure an unimaginable wait for more updates. In the midst of this tragedy, though, there are some incredible stories of survival coming to light. Cell phone video captured the moment a person was airlifted in Caryville, Texas, as the flood left behind this trail of destruction. Debris scattered, trees snapped in half, and homes swept away. Survivors are reuniting with their families at makeshift reunification centers and shelters, like 80-year-old Mary Jane Sharp, who was rescued from her home and taken to a local Walmart.
Said, you have to go. We have to get out. As we were going out our little street, they picked up a lady who had been in the water, didn't quite know what to expect.
Making this even tougher for rescue teams, rain is on track to fall on parts of central Texas throughout the day today. At this point, it does look like Caryville, which is one of the hardest hit areas, may avoid that rain, which could be some good news for those first responders and the families desperately waiting to find their loved ones. And Governor Greg Abbott says so far 850 people have been rescued. Of course, there are still so many unaccounted for. And the governor, in fact, did tour Camp Mystic, the camp where all those young girls sadly went missing, and said crews there will not rest until they have answers for those parents. And John, you and I were just talking. We're both parents, and these stories coming out of Texas, just incredible.
You send your kids to summer camp. It's supposed to be this magical experience.
The happiest time of their life.
And the camp just gets washed away. You feel like somebody must have dropped the ball here, or is it just us trying to make sense of a tragedy?
Yeah, all we can do is hope they find more of those missing girls alive.
Oh, my goodness. Julie, thank you for that. All right, neighbors.